Here we go.
What is up, everybody? And here's the real truth why Yuji Naka is serving a 4-year probation sentence, and yet his 2.5-year prison sentence was actually delayed. Well, not delayed, actually. It was suspended. According to the Tokyo District Court, they ruled that Yuji Naka was accused of violating Financial Instruments and Exchange Act of inside trading case involving former employees of the game software against Square Enix. Now, the judge originally, Judge Madoka Hiruta, was planning a sentence of 2 years and 6 months behind bars, and then suspended 4 years and fined 2 million yen and a fine of approximately 171 million yen, which is around $1.25 million in US currency. However, this is what saved Yuji Naka. Yuji Naka was handed over. Yuji Naka, the defendant, is well known as a creator who worked on popular games such as the Sonic the Hedgehog series when he was a member of SEGA, a major game company. So again, let that sink in for a quick second. Yuji Naka, his past actually came back to save him when you realize that this man is responsible for giving him some of your most classic games. Yeah, in all seriousness, did you honestly think Yuji Naka was going to get jail time? Now, obviously, his track record in the past working for SEGA, making Sonic the Hedgehog and other games and all that, probably convinced the judge, all right, let's suspend the 2.5-year jail sentence, and instead you'll do 4 years of probation, and then you'll pay back the money that you owe. That's all he's got to do, and he's got to abide by the judge's orders. That's nothing for Yuji Naka. Now, let me explain something for you. I don't know how Japanese law works, but for what Yuji Naka did, it's not really criminal when you think about it. Yeah, it's something that should belong in a civil suit, not a criminal case. Where here in the United States, if Yuji Naka were to be tried, it would have just been a civil case where he just has to pay money back and no jail time. Unless it's an extreme case, even then, that's nothing. Oh, I give a fair opinion here. I call it like I see it, alright? You may think I was a little critical of what I said about Yuji Naka before, that's true. But on the other hand, that's not the last image I want to think of him. You gotta realize, during the 90s era, if you grew up during that time, idolizing all the Sonic the Hedgehog games you love, and realize that this is the man who programmed these games, a la Shady Tactics here and there, that's gonna be a story for another day. The point is, do you really want the last image of Yuji Naka to be locked up in jail? Come on, what has human society become these days? Look at the whole world the way we are right now. We are fucking horrible human beings, all of us. The fact that you want a human being sentenced to jail for something like this, which, again, it could be, at first, I didn't think Yuji Naka was going to get jail time. I honestly thought he was going to get maybe probation at most, and I was correct on that. And I knew there was a chance that there was a translation issue, and I was correct on that. I just didn't want to admit it. So, yeah, he gets probation, he avoids jail time, provided he doesn't do any shady tactics, and stays away from trouble, which he should. And that's it. So a lot of you could say whatever the hell you want about me, but at the end of the day, I'm a man of integrity here. I'm posting this retraction right here because I actually give a damn about this article. I actually give a damn about the situation. Maybe early in the morning, again, we're going off Japanese time when this information was handed to us. So you can't blame me for jumping the gun on that article. Plus, everybody else was too, and they're all making retractable statements, as am I. Alright, everyone, let me know what you all think about this. About this whole situation. Do you think Yuji Naka got off free? Do you honestly believe he could change for the better? Again, he's been given a second chance. I think we should all at least be fair about that. He's given a second chance. Let's see what he does with it. Everyone, let me know what you all think about this. And quite frankly, I'm tired about talking about Yuji Naka. In fact, the next time I want to talk about him is him actually doing some good for once. Mend fences, man. It's not too late. I don't want this man to be hated by a lot of the fandom. I know right now people are just a little bit upset right now of this information we just got, but again, time heals all wounds. It's just the way it is. Give it some time. All this shit's gonna blow over, and maybe Yuji Naka might surprise you. Maybe he might apologize or mend some fences later down the road. But for right now, everyone, let me know what y'all think, and I gotta go. Have a good day.